One.
Hey, what's going on,
Hey
everybody?
guys, welcome back.
Joe here.
And Kevin?
We are getting very close to the end of the first season of Hacks.
Yeah, we are. We're already up to episode 9.
Yeah,
It's really kind of flown by.
this is just the fun. It's a great little show. I hate to say little show because I feel like it kind of like takes away from it, but it
Sure.
is just a fun show to put on.
Yeah, and I feel like the show can go on for a lot of seasons from where we are because I feel like
Yes.
we're really just kind of scratching the surface of these characters.
Yeah.
I loved the last episode where she's back in a small stand-up venue and has to deal with the crap of the sexual harassment from the other
We
comedians.
should pay him like $10 million. dollars.
1.69 million to
That's what it
never
was.
do
Yeah.
comedy again. Could I do podcast? No. And the guy sucked. She was right. And it was kind of nice that she could pay her off. Interestingly, we got to see her sister briefly,
Yes.
and she kind of
Almost hit her with
swerved
a
her car
car.
at her.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
So all is not forgiven,
No.
which I completely get. I don't think I could forgive her either.
I know, but when you're at the end of your life, I'm not saying Deborah's at the end of her life, but she's an older lady.
Sure.
She's past her prime for
Sure, right.
sure. At what point in time do you let bygones be bygones?
It's such a big issue, though. Like,
It's a big
I,
deal. It's a biggie for sure. I mean,
I mean, you stole the husband of your infant daughter. You know what I mean?
yeah,
I mean, I'm all for letting time heal all wounds and working through things, especially with family. But there are some lines where it's like, you know what? I wash my hands of you. We are
yeah,
done. And I don't think it's unreasonable to say that's one of those lines. People may disagree with me, and that's totally fine, especially since you're right.
yeah.
We're at the end of our lives.
Family.
It's decades later. Um, but man, that was a
It's.
life blowing up decision that her sister
I
made.
mean, obviously, things will never be the same.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
But I think burying the hatchet at least, and like at least
Sure.
forgiving.
Right. That's not
You know,
unreasonable. At least saying the words "I forgive you" and trying.
he's dead.
Right.
You
Yeah,
know,
he's
he
dead.
died. Yeah, and yeah, it's complicated. It's a complicated issue. Hopefully, none of us have to deal with that type
Well,
of issue. I know it happens, but
right. Well, that's a big one. Man wants his sibling. First off, what kind of dirtbag is he
huge
for
piece of
leaving his
huge
wife
piece of
and
crap.
mother of his baby daughter for her sister?
Yeah.
Yikes, bro.
I think there's more to that story they're definitely going to tell.
Oh yeah, I think there's gonna be stuff that they've kind of let it out a little bit as we've gone along. I think there's more to it, like the fact that she didn't actually burn down
Yeah.
his house,
Yeah.
but she made her schlocky comedy career out of it.
So I think that's a bit of it. I think part of it is, yes, she lost her family essentially
Right.
during that, but she also gained fame and fortune
It
because of the
did
whole
that for
situation.
her, right.
So
She
it's
became kind of famous for being notorious,
and you do something for so long and it gets you success, you don't want to break away from that mold.
right.
I think that's kind of where Deborah's at with her act and even with her personal life.
Which
So
is why it's so cool that she's like willing to. I mean, she is a millionaire, successful, famous comedian
yeah,
standing in a dive club to try to work on new material that she doesn't have to do,
she killed.
but she's doing it because she wants to.
Yeah,
She didn't do it, so we don't know if it's going to kill, but she killed that night.
part of being a comedian, I think, is being a great improviser.
Yeah, that was definitely a great improvisational moment.
She still got it.
You know what he was doing his schlocky dude bro crap, and she countered with the one thing that you can never have, like, I'm richer than you and I could end you right now.
Which, by the way, guys, do you find the dude bro comedian to be funny? I think it can be funny, but like, do you guys? Because it seems like it's kind of popular right now.
Is it more popular now than it used to be? I kind of feel like Dane Cook and
That's the
Anthony
peak.
Jeselnik.
That's the peak of the
Right,
dude bro.
10 years ago was kind of the real peak
It,
of the dude bro comic.
it's still kind of a thing. I mean,
Sure,
now
yeah, it's not gone for
now
sure.
it's more like comics. They're more cynical, and then I don't care about anything. I'm just gonna
Right,
say
right,
horrible things because nothing matters. Like it's
right.
very nihilistic.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. But yeah, I really feel like that kind of peaked and went a little bit, but it's
Dan Cook
not
was definitely
gone.
the apex of that for
No,
sure.
absolutely,
yeah,
yeah. When you're trying to be like a dumb, like your on stage persona is dumb frat boy,
yeah,
which is totally what Dane Cook was going for.
big time, and he
Um,
made movies because of it. Yeah,
yeah,
he was very
exactly.
successful.
Now he definitely completely fell off the earth afterwards. You can only carry that for so long,
I think he still performs, but it's not the same.
right? And I think a lot of it's like with many things. I never got Dane Cook as a comedian when he was big.
When I was in middle school, I thought it was funny.
Of course, because you were in middle
yeah,
school.
yeah.
Um, but
Watch Good Luck Chuck, you know.
right, yeah, exactly. And now it's kind of like we're all kind of like, oh wait a minute, he wasn't actually really that funny.
No, that's the thing with comedians is like you have to evolve because it gets stagnant, and
Yeah,
you go out of season.
right. Yeah, Carrot Top couldn't be Carrot Top forever.
Carrot Top.
R.I.P. Carrot Top's
Career.
comedy career. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for being here. We're gonna get started.
Yeah, if you're watching this on YouTube for the first time, welcome to our channel. Hit that like button for us. Leave us a comment down below. Tell us what kind of comedy you like. Who's your favorite comedian? All that. We love the discourse and all that stuff. So
Yeah,
let us know down
absolutely.
below. And if you want to stay up to date with all of our new content, hit that subscribe button so you can see all of our new episodes of Hacks, Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, Mad Men, Succession. We're also doing
Schitt's
Schitt's
Creek.
Creek. That's a big one
Yeah.
for us. West Wing.
West Wing. That's a very big one for us.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and if you'd like to see the full reaction to this and everything else we've watched or are watching, please check out the link in the description below to our Patreon page, where you'll find all of it there. You can go through the entire thing with
Whole
us
shebang.
for the first timesies for us.
So Ava, I stay seated until the fertility run, which is right after the broken foot. It's broken foot, debt collector looks like Santa Claus, then fertility.
Yes.
I'm never gonna remember all this.
Reversible jacket is a priority for us. She's just been busy with... Yes, I know.
She was ranting that whole time about the Notebook while we were talking, while Marcus was talking.
Hey, I actually have to get going to my doctor's. It was the only appointment that I could get. It's just a routine post-op thing, you know, no biggie.
Don't
Major
lie.
complications are
She's
very
gonna get
rare.
caught.
Ideas never a
Safe
good
run
thing.
through.
Right.
Okay, thanks. Great. Love you. Bye.
So Roy is threatening to downgrade the jackets to digital only if we delay the launch.
What?
I know, nightmare scenario, but we may be able to appease him with...
Sorry, I'm sorry, I can't. I've got promo photos. I've got to prep for the press tomorrow.
Okay.
The boss says you're good to go for the day. You're good to go for
Yeah.
the day.
She tries to be nice.
Okay, let's go back to one.
I'll just have like an iced matcha latte with elderberry syrup, please.
It'll be 11:58.
I love it.
10% thought.
Hey, Deb.
I'll let them know.
You got a second?
For you? No. This show's gonna be a big hit. A lot of important people are coming, people who know something about art, like Steve Wynn, Manny Eisenberg.
Just don't do anything that you'll regret just because you're mad at me. You know, I just don't want you to embarrass yourself.
Oh, well, thanks
Oh,
for looking out
man.
for me.
Yikes.
By my calculations, this is my theater till Saturday, so get the hell out.
Wow, okay.
Oh, I have been eating buffet food for months. It's an honor to wait for food that has not been prepared yet. Okay. I know this was like our favorite spot, so it probably seems like I came here to run into you, but I didn't plan for that to happen. I mean, it did happen, but
Can you actually plate this? I'm gonna eat at the bar.
Aww.
That cook's like, no.
Yeah, right.
I want to witness it.
Ava should be here with her for this.
Yeah.
It's kind of sucks that
was
that's her
rough
job and she's out
first.
doing this.
Sometimes it's
Lie to her
still
about it too.
brutal.
Right.
We broke up a month ago.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
LA's looking awfully tempting
No,
now.
so,
It is,
like,
isn't it?
if you do ever need to talk, you know, you can call me. I promise I know not to send you unsolicited pornography. I don't know.
She's in a
I
healthier
think
spot.
maybe I'm like happy. God. I don't know. I'll probably say something stupid and mess it up.
Oh, stop. You know you're charming. It's annoying, actually.
We could skip the tasting altogether. Go back to my place.
I think I gotta go back to my hotel and do some homework. I want to be prepared for tomorrow instead of my usual move, which is just wing it.
Can I help you?
Oh, yeah, sorry, I live in 4A. This is my stuff. I'm just looking for my Fenty Pumas. They're Jordan, the subletter.
Yeah.
Sorry, I meant I own 4A. I'm Ava. I tried knocking. I gotta get to an interview, and I needed to look cool, hip, young, but also not trying too hard, you know? So here, get the Fenty Pumas.
Did she just say she was there for an interview?
Oh, man.
Oh, because Marcus is helping sublet.
Yeah.
Marty tells me that I'm going to embarrass myself with this new show. What does he know on
About
this?
Ava, I don't know if you should be putting all your trust in
Okay,
her.
you know what? What is it with you and her?
You're absolutely right. Your material is not my department. I have plenty to do. You have plenty to drink. I'll let you get to it.
Deborah.
And here comes the lying.
There's a lot fewer jokes in this whole thing, and I'm afraid that without pausing for laughs, it's all going to feel way too short. I mean, we've never even run the show with a full house before. It just feels too rushed.
Well, I think it's long enough, but we could practice the pacing at the run-through later today.
Your appointment was yesterday.
Yeah, well, they ordered some blood work on my blood, so I'm back. I don't know. The show is good. Like, really fucking good. You should be proud of it. I know I am.
to find out. And it's
Oh,
gonna blow
there's a
up.
0% chance that she doesn't find out.
It just feels like she's just so raw.
Do you know what I mean? Let's do this meeting.
Finally, I've called you 3 times.
Sorry, I got a new phone, but
Well, Deborah found out that Ava went to LA for that interview, and she's pissed.
He's lying.
hold on. I don't know what you're talking about. What interview? You set up a meeting for Ava behind my back when she's working for Deborah, one of our biggest clients? How do I fix this?
Well, you can start by calling her and apologizing.
Mark is
So when
doing
people
everyone
are on
dirty
a
here.
roll-
We loved your sample.
Loved it.
Thank you. That's so nice to hear.
Our producers would absolutely kill me for giving away leverage here. In our minds, you're hired.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Amazing. Thank you.
We feel like you've got a lot of experience with a nightmare boss.
Yikes.
Oh, that's it. You don't
Wow.
really know her.
Look, Ava, we're simply commenting on the culture that calls women crazy.
I don't think this job is for me.
Yeah, a little too late.
Hold
there.
on. You're going to pass on this just to keep working with an insult comic?
I'll spit my drink out. That was
Even
funny.
though I'm sure it'll be fantastically successful because your accents make everything sound smarter than it actually is.
This is the phone call that's going to destroy everything.
Marcus, why?
Hi, Jimmy. I got 2 minutes till my next interview.
I had no idea she was coming to LA to interview for that job. I had nothing to do with it.
And Marcus
Amy's
really
here from
caused
the
some
Las Vegas
problems
side.
here.
Do it now.
I will be telling the untold, most intimate stories of my personal life that no one has ever heard. A lot of people think that Frank started my career. He didn't. His ambition got in the way and he left me. We come into this world completely alone, and that's how we leave it.
Yeah. I hope this is Eat Ugly.
Where's Deborah? There was supposed to be a run through.
She canceled it.
Yeah.
What? Cancel the run through?
Yeah. Gotta keep it fresh.
Really? Because
No. There's no way Deborah's going to keep that forever. They won't talk about it now, but
Yeah.
it'll come up. Man.
Okay.
No, this is getting addressed for sure.
Yeah. Okay, so it's hard to tell. I did not anticipate Deborah taking the news so graciously and then, like, giving that amazing monologue
Yeah.
to the reporter. So,
Oh, I don't think she took it gracefully. I think there's a fight coming.
yeah, I'm saying, like, she didn't
Right.
overreact to the moment.
In the moment, right.
Yeah.
She didn't fly off the handle, sure. It's going to be more calculated than that.
And, I think that signifies she feels like she really is alone when she's not.
Right.
You know?
Well, I feel like she's really counting on Ava, too. I feel like their relationship is growing. And the fact that Ava could even hurt her like that, in the first couple episodes, she couldn't have.
Yeah. And she's kind of comparing her to her husband, if you really think about it. She's
Yeah.
like, I thought I needed him to not be alone, but in reality, it's like, no, it's okay.
Right.
And
We're always alone.
I don't agree with that 100%. I think that's
Right.
the point. You're not supposed to agree with that 100%,
Mhm.
and I think that she's going to put up a wall towards Ava now.
She's putting up, yeah. She always has a wall up. Ava got into it, and now it's back up.
Yeah.
'Cause
And-
and Ava earned that. Ava earned that wall.
And it doesn't
She
even
lied
matter.
to her.
It doesn't matter that Ava turned the job down. It wouldn't even matter if she told Deborah that she turned the job down.
Right.
It's the fact that she went behind her back and lied about it.
Yeah, completely.
So it's a lot of interesting dynamics there. Obviously, the show is quite funny, but there's a lot of emotional stakes there.
No, they really are. Ava's grown a lot. I like her. I like her more than I did in the early episodes.
Yeah.
Like as a person, and like her ex there. I can't remember her name, but she said like you're different, and like she is. She's less. I mean, she's still ambitious, but she's not as self-centered and pushy.
No.
She's had it was like the first time with someone other than Deborah that I felt like she had a normal or like a real conversation where she wasn't trying to get something out of somebody else.
Yes.
She just talked to her,
Exactly.
and it was nice.
I don't like confrontation. So this is going to be really awkward whenever it finally comes.
I think it's going to be
fruition.
ugly too. I think we might see Ava doing some groveling again for a while, like she did when she went back to get the pepper shaker. You
Yeah,
know?
and we're in for one heck of a season finale then.
Oh, for sure.
So I can't wait to see how that all plays out.
Yeah, we'll catch you then.
See ya.